everyone, this is Matt, a Cigar Hound Dog, with another video. And in this one, I'll be taking a look at the Tatuaje, the Wolfman Redux 4. This here is a 7.5 by 52 ring gauge torpedo. That's a lot of cigar. I'm hoping it's not terrible, because if it is, it's a lot of cigar to suffer through. Hoping it's good. But there's the wrapper. A lot of marble texture in there. Sorry about that lighting, by the way. Should get better as the day goes on. And we got a lot of day to have this one because it's so friggin' long. You see the exposed shag foot. Not pretty, is what it is. There's the band. There's a taper tip. Little messy application, but it's okay. Yeah, as far as a blend goes, this one has an Ecuadorian Sumatra wrapper, that wrapper over an Nicaraguan binder and fillers. And as far as my previous experience with Tatuaje, specifically the Monster series, well, the last one I did was the Face Redux 3 last year's. Very enjoyable in my opinion. A little peppery in parts. I really did enjoy it though. At the first light, very peppery. At the very end, very peppery, but also very chocolatey and very enjoyable in my opinion. So yeah, because of my previous experience, I'm looking for this Wolfman here. Let's get it cut up, lit up, and see what we have. Hope it's good. Because if it is good, it's a lot of enjoyable cigar, being so large. If it's not, quite the opposite. Gonna cut a little bit more off the top, create a better draw. Good draw. Alrighty, slide it up. Very nutty. Surprised with how nutty this cigar is to start. Almond. Through the retrohale and the palate, almond is the main flavor. I'm really digging that. Mesquite wood. Undertone through the retrohale and the palate. A little bit of red pepper spice through the retrohale, just barely stinging my sinuses. Medium roast coffee along with maple syrup. Undertones both through the retrohale and the palate. So far, good start. At the moment, I'll say mild to medium body, medium length finish, but a creamy smoke texture. So we'll take it down through the end of the first third here. Let you know how it goes. Hey, we have reached the end of the first third. Had a while to go, but a nice enough looking burn line, a little wavy on that side. Ashed it for the first time not long ago, and still a lot of smoke. Alright, so at this point, I'll say solid medium body, long finish, and a syrupy smoke texture. Main tone is maple syrup. I really enjoy that. Through the retrohale and the palate, maple syrup is the main flavor. Right underneath that, I'm getting mesquite wood along with almond nut through the retrohale and the palate. The spice is more of a nutmeg spice through the retrohale, barely stinging the sinuses, along with medium roast coffee as an undertone through the retrohale and on the palate. So far, it is going good. We'll see what happens. Still have a lot of cigar to go, but good start. So I'll take it down through the end of the second third, probably up to that point there. Let you know how it goes. Hey, we have reached the end of the second third. Great construction up to this point. Nice looking burn line. ashed it for the second time just before this take, and still a lot of smoke. Alright, so at this point, I'll say medium plus body, long finish, and still a syrupy smoke texture. The smoke texture is still syrupy because maple syrup is still the main flavor, which I'm still liking. Through the retro hail and the palate, maple syrup is the main tone. Still getting nutmeg spice through the retro hail, slightly stinging my sinuses. Along with almond, mesquite wood, and medium roast coffee as undertones both through the retro hail and the palate. So far, this is quite the enjoyable experience. Let's see how the final third goes. So I'll take it down through the end of the final third, as far down as I can. Now I'll get to the final verdict. Hey, we're at the end of the final third. Finally, 7.5 inches down to this. But a nice looking burn line. Ash is a little flaky, but still a lot of smoke. Alright, so at this point, I'll say medium to full body, long finish, and now a thin smoke texture. Mesquite wood, a lot of that flavor. That is shot to the forefront, and it is certainly the main tone through the retro hail and the palate. This spice is just a red pepper spice now through the retro hail, slightly stinging my sinuses. More so than there was in the second third, but not blowing off my nose. The maple syrup sweetness is barely there. Maple syrup, almond, and medium roast coffee as faint undertones both through the retro hail and the palate. And that is it as far as the flavors go. So overall, I'm gonna rate this cigar a satisfying. Overall, a satisfying experience. It's just a big ass cigar. So to smoke something this large for just a satisfying experience isn't something I'd come back to often. Still an enjoyable experience, but not as enjoyable as last year's. That's sad to see a trend go that way. A good cigar, but the Face Redux 3 was something special in my opinion. Hard to imagine coming back to this one often, with it being 7.5 inches long, but still an enjoyable experience. So everybody, that does it for this video. This has been the Tatuaje, the Wolfman Redux 4. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.